You are surfing through another dimension, a dimension not only of VHS and BETA, but of mind. A journey into what is powerful through the net. Your next stop, the Rad Zone.
And welcome back to another episode of the Rad Zone, a show for teens, by teens, about teen issues. And what an episode we had last week. We talked about the peer pressures that teens like you and I go through, like drugs, anal sex, anal drugs. It was emotional and a lot of us cried. I know I did. But this week's episode is going to top that. Because as you know, it's Halloween out there tonight. And there's a lot of teens like you and I that are out there, but they're not trick-or-treating. Oh no. They're doing drugs. They're having anal. They're doing drugs off anal. It's sad, but hey, you're right here in the Rad Zone. And what a show we got for you tonight. We're going to talk about how candy you get while trick-or-treating can be full of razor blades, drugs, that drug called razor blade. It's going to get quite crazy. But before we get into any of that, let me introduce you to my best friend in the whole wide world. You know him, you love him, Chet. Chet, how are you doing on this Hallows Eve? Now, Chet, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe you got a spooky costume that you're just waiting to show everyone out here?
Yeah. I'm having a great time.
Awesome. Chet's gonna go put it on, and we'll wait right here. Shouldn't be that long. Hey, Chet, sorry. Woo. All right, Chet, are you ready? Awesome. On the count of 3, I want you to pop out and spook everyone in Rad Zone. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa, sorry about that. We lost power to the whole neighborhood. Apparently there's a Limp Bizkit concert going on and they blew a fuse. We're almost out of time, but before we go, hey Chet, do you still want to show them your spooky costume?
Told me to change back.
Well, it was always next year. But hey, before we go, Chet, I think it would be a really cool idea if we share with all the teens in Rad Zone our favorite horror movie. Mine, of course, is The Shining. It's a really awesome, underrated film about a group of teenagers that go to a camp called Crystal Lake. I don't want to give too much away, but let's just say it's quite awesome. Chet, what's your favorite horror movie?
My mom doesn't let me watch horror movies. She said she didn't want me to end up like my dad. He ended up coming home in his boss's skin one day. He said, "Chet, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do."
Yeah, well, Chet's dad is, he's been locked away for a really long time. So, there's no need to, worry about that. But hey, before we go, hey, Chet, you know, we've done like 100 episodes and, well, Chet, I've come to respect you not just as a friend, but as a companion on this journey through the Rad Zone. And, well, I think you're a really awesome guy, and I just want to shake your hand. That's a fake hand, Chet. Trick or treat, everybody. I'm sorry, Chet. I forgot about your brother losing a hand in the war. Sometimes jokes can go a little too far. The more you know, the more you grow. Catch you on the next Rad Zone, everybody.
No. No. No! No! I'm an animal!